Yes, guys. Rajak back with another stream, another watch along, the last one of the season and Pep's last game ever for Man City, man. That is crazy. That's crazy. Gotta update my thing here. Villa. 0-0. There we go. A timer. I gotta make sure that is good. Stop. There we go. Minutes away. Hope everybody's doing good. Pull the chats up here in just a second. Here we go. One last time with Pep. Bernardo too, yeah, for sure. It's a sad time, man. A sad time. Move that over so it fits better. Yeah. There we go. This is it, boys. This is it for Pep. The game almost doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Like, it's just sad, you know? I don't even know that anybody really cares if we win or lose. I mean, we want to win for Pep, but like, you know. By the way, what do you think of the new kits, home and goalkeeper? I've seen the like light blue home kit. I like that one. I like that one for sure. The goalkeeper kit, I'm not sure that I've seen. It's probably green or something. Probably cool. I don't know. I like the black one, the bumblebee one. That one's cool. Emery give Pep a gift. I missed that. I didn't see it on the screen. I like the new badge. Not the new badge, but like the new kit. How it has the all white badge. Monochromatic badge. I like that. It's pretty cool. Trafford is wearing the new kit. Oh, there's literally the team is wearing the new kit. I didn't realize. Just one in orange, Trafford. Oh. Pretty cool. I didn't realize the team was literally wearing the new kit for next year. Interesting lineup. Very changed, obviously. We went with sentimentality, I would say. You know, you see starts from Diaz, you see starts from Stones, Ake. No Nico, no Rodri. We got Nico G instead. Oh, time. There we go. Clock is underway. Yeah, Ake at left back. Haven't seen that in a while. Trafford starts, which is nice. That's beautiful. I am Team Trafford, as you guys know. Villa pressing pretty high up the pitch here. It's going to be a goal kick. Assume Villa don't really care about this game. Other notable things, though, we do have the relegation race going on. So you guys have to keep me up to date on relegation, what's happening there. Because it's really just Spurs or West Ham going down. And we do kind of hope it's Spurs, even though shout out Elias if he's listening in the chat. We do like Elias, but Spurs going down would be funny. Would be very funny. Haaland not even on the bench. Kusanov same. Rodri same. It looks like they are just completely in the stands for the game today. I think Trafford may stay if Maresca rates him higher. It's possible. I feel like, I don't know if Maresca would have that juice, you know, to force out Donnarumma and play Trafford. I'm not sure Maresca has the authority to do that personally, but potentially I would. Oh, Rico Lewis, ball across, shoot! Almost. Good start from Rico Lewis. First game in like, I don't know, forever. Nippon, what's up? Yo, how are you? Yeah, sad day. Definitely a sad day. For sure. It's a good ball from Rico there. Add $5 million on the transfer fee we're going to get for him in the summer. Semenyo out on the right-hand side today. It does look like Phil is actually playing striker. Maybe he's the false 9 today. Savinho out on the left. Savinho rumors out there, potentially leaving the club. Ball over the top to Semenyo. Not quite. That's a corner. Weird lineup. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, the game is basically irrelevant in terms of everything, and he's probably just resting guys for the World Cup. You know, Holland doesn't need to play and risk an injury. Trafford can build some form. Savinho, nicely done. What we got? Nothing. Runs it out of play. I'm pulling up the relegation games on the side. Good, good, good. Yeah, we need that. We need that. You let me know. What is Savinho doing? Why don't you just pass? Just kick it across goal, brother. Don't run it out of bounds. Big press from City. Ming's in some trouble. Ian Matson, still drunk from winning the Conference League or whatever they won. Europa League. I think Elias wants Spurs to go down. Maybe. Maybe. If you get a John Stones goal, that would be nice. Savinho! No. Not quite, not quite. Savinho just hits one. Made good contact, I guess we can say. Pep's first game was a 2-1. Hoping for the same result. Who did we play his first game? I don't remember, man. That was so long ago. 10 years ago. Good shout, though. Good shout, though. Oh, Villa playing dangerously. High press from City. Nice, Ruben Dish. Back in the olden days when it's only the two of us here. I know, man. I don't know what's going on with the chat. Normally we have like 10. One day we'll get to 50, 100 people in the chat, but you can kind of reminisce with the moment where it's just a couple of us in here. New kit looks glorious. I do like the new kit. I like the way it's blue into white at the bottom. It's nice. Nico G pings one. Antoine. Semenyo one-on-one with Buendia. Spins it across. Nope. Douglas Luiz. Shout out Douglas Luiz. We almost signed him on loan last year. Which is crazy because he's not even... Ooh, that's nice from Villa. Here they come. Nico G still pressing. Nico G, another one that might be out the door this summer. I still think we're looking at potentially 8 players leaving the club. Which is quite a bit. It's quite hefty. But, I mean, that's what I think could happen, potentially. Probably. My subscription is over, so I have to resort to watching on the shady site. Sus. Very sus. No more Calvin Phillips rain kit. Rip. Rest in peace, the rain kit, man. Unbelievable. Man, this is it for our guy, Pep, guys. I am sad. I don't think I'm going to, like, be in tears. But I'm also excited for next season. Like, really excited. Because I think we should be heavy contention for the league and the Champions League. Villa doing a little bit better here. A little bit better for Villa. Getting forward. Moving. One thing that is coming up, obviously, is the World Cup, which we'll have to look at on the channel, of course. But, man, the USA squad got leaked yesterday. It's not great. It's not a great squad. I can't lie, guys. I can't lie. I don't know what ATF, you're probably in tune with the US squad. I'm going to guess, Nippon, you don't really give a crap about the US squad, but, man, I think the midfield is very sus for the US. You got two really good players, Tyler Adams and Weston McKennie, and that's like it. Yep, World Cup time. Let's forget about Arsenal winning the league. Absolutely. I forgot about it already. Ooh, play him. Too late. Good spray out to Savinho. Keeps it in. Go. Byline. Reinders. Wide. Arteta dethroned Pep. Oh, because they've gone delusional Pro Max. Packed stadium for a nothing game shows how much we'll miss Pep. True, man, true. It's a good ball from Foden there, from Phil. Reinders is wide. I mean, he's well wide. I don't think that's really on. He probably should try to cut that back or keep it on the floor. But yeah, I have seen this Arsenal fan saying they scared away Pep. It is pretty funny. Like, he's won 6 and 10. I think he's okay. Villa kick it out of play. Oh. Boys, I got a splitting headache today. Disgusting over here. I've heard United fans saying Michael Carrick scared off Pep. That is crazy. Shout out to United for hiring the guy they said they were not going to hire. Elias, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you, of course. I'm sure you're watching the Spurs game today. I am curious what's happening with the other games. Looks like still draws at the moment. Savinho. A lively Savinho. What's your favorite kit? Ooh, all-time favorite kit is probably the 13 or the 13-14 or 14-15 kit. It's the old badge and it has the white collar. I wear it a lot. I like that one. Reinders! Fakes your shot. Welcome in, Da Penguin. No, Pep's got scared of Spurs staying up. True. Absolutely. That I believe. Spurs have had 2 shots to Everton's 0. Leeds have had 2 shots to West Ham's 0. Well, as it stands, Spurs are staying up. Oh, Bernardo! Saved. Maybe a cutback there, Bernardo. Maybe a little bit selfish on your final game here. Semenyo cuts it inside. Dispossessed. Ah. Here come Villa. Big break potential. Do you want Spurs to stay up? He does. Allegedly. Allegedly. De Zerbi, though, could be a good manager next season. Maybe give him a summer of being able to buy who he wants. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe something from Spurs next season. That's true. If we got relegated this season, scum won the league. It would be humiliating. Good point. Really good point as well. There we go. Super chat goal started. I mean, if you spent so many years at a club and are leaving, would you not be greedy in the final game? Probably. Just don't give me a 0-0 today, man. That would suck. A 0-0 dull, like, nothing game. That would kind of stank. If Spurs went down and City won, I would have taken it. Yeah, De Zerbi's not bad, man. De Zerbi is not bad. When would I be in Ontario? No plans for Ontario as of now. But maybe in the next couple months. Maybe. Nice, Savinho with the pace. No. Maybe in a couple months. I'm not sure. I haven't been in quite some time, so I probably do need to go see my wife's family in Ontario, but it's far. It's a long trip with a young baby, you know? Ooh, Nico G. Rip one. Rip one. Ah. Foden keeps it in. Ah, offsides, offsides. What else? I'm confirmed to be there by June 24th. W, man. Very nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Didn't Pep say Ederson will be back? Yeah, I believe that is the case. I think there's more than just Ederson. If you come, let's catch up. Just got my Canadian PR. Nice. Cool. Yeah, we can. No problem, bro. No problem. I don't know that I'll actually come, but I'd like to come to Ontario. Almost, it's 15, 16 minutes. Not a lot has happened, guys. Not a lot. Anyone winning any game at the moment? Wolves are beating Burnley. Every other game is level. Not a lot going on. We need to hear something in the relegation race. Spurs have scored. West Ham have scored. I don't know. Something. Nice. Nice. Rico, well done. Phil. Ah! Mario should have come back. We missed our actual scoring wingers. I know, man. It's kind of a bit dead so far. Nobody cares about Burnley Wolves. Nothing happening. I know. Villa aren't even really getting out of their own half. What are these commentators talking about, man? Look how long it took United to improve. They haven't done anything. What are we talking about? They finished third. Woo! Reinders out wide. It's gonna be a corner again. Man. I gotta think, like, what are our favorite Pep moments, man? It doesn't have to be just like winning the Champions League, because obviously that's everyone's favorite moment, or winning the treble. But like individual smaller moments, like when he kicks the water bottle. Ake, that might be a pen. I think of like when he kicked the water bottle and it hit someone, and then he went and apologized. That's funny. Yo, that's low key, almost a pen. I mean, Mings doesn't see him at all. What do you think? Pen? No pen? He gets there first. He does. But it is a high boot. I don't know the high boot rule. He touches the ball. Do you believe in Hull, Coventry have a chance of staying up? Not Hull. I watched that game yesterday. Hull was disgusting. Do you believe? Coventry, maybe. I haven't seen Coventry, though, ever play once. No foul. In the Pep conference where he talked about his beautiful hair. When he like scratched his whole face, that was funny as well. When he grabbed the camera and was like, "Woo!" When he did that to the camera, that was a good moment as well. Pep Guardiola, we've got Pep Guardiola. All right, free kick. Also, I don't know the chant because you can never really hear them on TV. But I know there is one where they're like, "We've got Guardiola." Foden with a poor free kick. Nico G sends it back in the mixer. Reinders. Terrible effort from distance. Reinders, another player, might be out the door. Does Enzo rate Reinders? Does he not? Who knows? Joe Hart is at the game. Villa played out of bounds again. They gave it against Monaco, against Nico. The prat of a ref cost us facing Madrid. West Ham got to start scoring or it's game over. What's the worst moment under Pep in the last 10 years, guys? It is so easy. It is the Spurs Champions League game, I think, where we lost and they had the VAR overturned. We thought we'd won. That's the worst one for me, I think, is that game. That Champions League game. That moment of like thinking we were moving on to the semifinals. Was it the semifinals? I think it was the semifinals. The Spurs game, man. That's the one. All right, goal! Antoine Semenyo off a corner. It's what he does. He scores goals, and that's about it. We love him. We love him. My guy, Antoine Semenyo with a goal. A nice volley as well, to be honest. What a goal. Big up, Antoine Semenyo. A lot of people don't like Semenyo for some reason. It's rather, it's annoying because I like this guy. It's a flick on from, actually from Villa. What a finish, by the way. What a finish. What a finish. Spurs at home. That broke me. They deserve relegation for that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the Spurs game, man. That stupid Llorente goal that should not have counted. Water break. Pep talking about regretting kicking out Joe Hart. Yeah. That was good. That was good from this earlier this week. Yeah, that was cool. Look at Pep still coaching up the boys. How many goals does Semenyo have, by the way, at this point? I mean, what's he got, Semenyo, in terms of goals? Is that his 7th Prem goal for us in half a season? I mean, he's going to be on pace for like 15 next year. Oh, I don't like these water breaks, though. I'll tell you what. I mean, I get you have to do them because of like health purposes, but man, they are long. They are long. Can someone talk but me? There's too many amazing takes in the chat. Yeah, where's the chat, guys? Where's the chat? Guys, get active in the chat. Get your thoughts in there. As well, like the video, like the stream. That helps get more people in. So, appreciate it. Appreciate it. We'll get ready for the World Cup. Man, does USA have a chance to make a run? I won't say win, because we're not going to win, obviously. The team is kind of pants. But we could potentially, you know, make the round of 16, I think. I think that is a fair goal. Actually, that might be a minimum. A goal might be the quarters. But that might be difficult. Not a fan of the water break? Yeah. They're kind of stanky. Who are you supporting? The US of A, man. Obviously. Foden. Ball over the top to Semenyo. No. Canada will win it? Yeah, right. Canada might advance, though. They might not get grouped. I mean, they're a host nation, so they were in pot 1, so they have like a decent-ish group. I don't remember who's in Canada's group. USA has Paraguay, Turkey, and Australia. So that's, I think, 2 wins and a draw, my guess. 2 wins and a draw. Easily 5-0 in the final. Norway gonna win. Norway winning the World Cup would be awesome. But I still don't think that's enough for Holland to win Ballon d'Or. Like, I don't think anybody would give Holland Ballon d'Or, even if Norway won the World Cup, unfortunately. Semenyo. Over to Reinders. Rico. Reinders has a lot of space. Drives it to no one. Ah. Nice, Bernardo. Semenyo. Foden. Overlap. Hit Rico. Back inside. Bernardo. Shoot. No. Shoot, Rico. Ah. Savinho. Could he score? No. Of course not. Scotland will win. Kane for Ballon d'Or. Kane probably is a good shout because England could potentially win the World Cup. Bayern went, they won the double. They went pretty far in Champions League. Could see that. Each game going to finish 11-10. They have Holland and a bunch of drunk 35-year-old Vikings. Please win so my local team Bournemouth can get Champions League football. Bro, Gabrielle, shouldn't you be a Bournemouth fan then? What do you mean your local team? Your local team is Bournemouth, but you're also like Arsenal? I feel like that doesn't happen in England very often. I get it for, American and your Asian fans and African fans and South American fans, but because we don't have another team to root for in the competition, No defense. But I don't know. It feels like, if you're from Bournemouth, isn't that on the south? No, I know. I said, I do support my local team in America, but it's a different league. I support Orlando City, but we are never going to play in the Prem. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I like them both. But you like 2 teams in the same league. I don't like Orlando and also LA Galaxy because they're good, or LAFC because they have Son. Rice can win Ballon d'Or if Arsenal win UCL. That's a good point. Could be Rice. Could be Rice as well. Always you want them getting UCL. We and you want Krupi. Yeah, that's a good point. Krupi is a baller, by the way. I would really like Krupi from Bournemouth. Thing is, if we win the UCL, everyone will come to us, including Mbappe. But it's not us, because you're like Bournemouth. PSG will do their oil brothers a favor. Bournemouth's a beach town? That's sick, actually. Living on the beach. I'm sure England beaches are not quite the same as American beaches and Floridian beaches, Florida beaches, but still, man, it's cold at my house, guys. I need to turn the air up. There's Ederson and Gundogan and Fernandinho. How about it? That's a W. Beaches in England suck. I wouldn't know. I've never been to England, but I would think it's not warm water. You can't go swimming or anything. It's always cold in England. We don't want Holland. Are there nice beaches in Canada? Not like America. Maybe on the west. I don't know. I've only been to like a very small portion of Canada, so I don't know. Our legends right there. Yeah, our legends. Free kick for City. Who's taking this free kick? Would be nice if Cherky was on the pitch. He could take the free kick, but he is not. Maybe Reinders. Wonder who's on the bench for us. Who's our options on the bench, to be honest? I don't know. Gavardiol, Nunez, Maxaline, Aitnori, Kovacic, Cherky, Daku, Marmouche. What we got for this free kick? Semenyo. Oh, close. 0-0 relegation. Got it. Thank you. Reiner's just a couple of feet over the bar. We see our squad today. We have Kepa in goal, Mascara, Norgard, and Cappy, and I think Calafiore, Skelly, Zumendi, Martinelli, Madueke, Dalman, and Gab. Jesus. W. Why does it not show the bottom of this chat? I think it's just too much. Too big of a chat. Won't fit. Sorry. Nice. Yes, Semenyo. Ah. Close. Leon Bailey. Shout out Leon Bailey. Was a great career mode signing back in the day in like FIFA 17, 18, 20, I think, if I'm remembering right. Leon Bailey was a young, like, wonder kid who I used to sign on career mode. I haven't played FIFA in so long. I don't even have my Xbox plugged in anymore because I don't play anymore. Savinho! No. Here come Villa. Louise with a nice ball over the top to Ollie Watkins, who's going to be at the World Cup with England. I will say, England's World Cup video with the Beatles and stuff was sick. Was actually pretty sick. I loved it. Regardless of certain players not making the squad and whatever. Like, Phil didn't make the squad. Cole Palmer didn't make the squad. There's a lot of sus ones. But, man, it was a cool video. 80 million keeper who can't catch a ball. Yeah, PSG, that makes sense. Does make sense. We made Kepa a Prem champion, and you haven't made Donnarumma a champion yet. Well, I don't think anybody even likes Donnarumma, to be honest with you. At least in this chat, there's a lot of Donnarumma outers. Savinho across goal, but it's out for a goal, a corner, a throw-in. PSG doing the same thing. They've had the League One since September. Sadiq says, Rye, how are you? I'm good, man. I am good. It's sad that it's Pep's last game, but, you know, you can't have the good things forever, you know? It's all right. I'll be okay. I'm good. I'm surprised DJ Ed Spence made it over Trent. That is surprising as well. I don't think Jed Spence is that good. I'm also surprised Lewis Hall didn't make it. I thought he had a really good year. Another good question. How did Madueke get in? I'm not sure. Maybe he's a good like locker room guy. I don't know. But surely you take like I understand Phil has not had a great year. But surely at least you take Cole Palmer over Madueke, man. Like, what are we doing? Cole Palmer is a kind of a baller at times. He's had a bit of a down year as well, but Madueke has like 3 goals. Bruno has break the record. He did, or he's going to, or he has to. Is that true? Did he do it? Let me look. Assisted by Bruno Fernandes. That's 21. Good for him. Wore a trophy for United. Neepin's back. We made Madueke a champion. How's the family? Family is good. Daughter has reached 6 months. Sleeping okay. Not amazing. Not terribly, but doing better. Doing better. Pep deserves a statue. He is getting a statue. They did confirm that yesterday or the day before or something. Corner comes in. Ruben Dish. No. Nico G. No. Nico G and Ruben Dish kind of look the same, to be honest with you. Bernardo. Phil. Semenyo. Semenyo's going to go to the byline. No, he cuts inside. Ooh. Techie baller over here. Dalman has a title before Bruno. Bruno will never get a Prem title because United are miles off it. And they're going to sack Michael Carrick before the end of next year. Is Maresca in the stands? Good question. Maybe. I'm not sure. Was the Semenyo goal good? It was off a corner. Villa kind of tried to clear it, and they accidentally headed it on to the back post, and Semenyo on the volley kind of tapped it in. The tap in is not correct. It's not really a tap in. It was actually a good finish. It was a good finish, but he was basically unmarked. Enjoy Maresca. I hope that's who you guys are getting. That is 100% confirmed. That is who we're getting. I'm cool with Enzo. I would have been, team Luis Enrique, team Vincent Company, but those guys seem unobtainable. They don't want to leave their clubs, so Enzo would make sense. I would have maybe also considered like Cesc Fabregas or Xabi Alonso, but it seems like Pep wanted it to be Enzo Maresca. So, cool. Maresca bringing about half the Chelsea team with him. Maybe. I mean, he could. He could bring Cole Palmer, and I'd be happy. There's only like 4 players I would like from Chelsea, to be honest with you. And in order, it'd probably be Caicedo 1, Palmer 2, Cucurella 3, Fernandez 4. I don't know if there's anybody else I would even want. Ooh, Reinders! My sister called to wish me happy Brother's Day. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. We had Scott Carson, a treble winner. Yeah, I didn't know Brother's Day existed either. Foden out wide to no one. Bro, I was literally watching the match when Nkapie revealed his, That was funny. That was a great, hilarious moment. Bro got pantsed. Arsenal player had to show his arse for the title. That's funny. I was Team Nagelsmann. I was all right with Nagelsmann as well, but he's with Germany. Like, that was just, I don't think that logistically would have worked. you know, because the World Cup, Germany, you would think maybe go far, that he's not going to be available to like be in negotiations and help with transfers for a while, probably. Here's Phil. Go, Phil. Go, Phil. Cut inside. Reinders shoots. Saved. Tell you what, man. Reinders has like 6 shots already. You can probably get company in a few years down the line. I think probably that is correct as well. What a ball, by the way, to Reinders from Phil. Actually, Reinders took it off him completely. Is Pep still going to do management? Ake! No. I don't think so. He said he's going to do a sabbatical, and he's not going to do management for at least a year. But who knows? Who knows? I feel like he probably will get a national team job next. I don't think he's going to want to do a club team again. I mean, he could. He could do a club team. He could do like a team in Italy maybe, like AC Milan or Juventus. But the Italian league is so, like, teams don't have money, you know? Teams don't have money, so I just don't think he'll be able to get players that he wants. Maybe PSG, but that's kind of like lame. Why would you manage PSG? What's the point? Reece James? You know what? I'd throw Reece James in there. I'd take Reece James as well. He's better than Nunez. Phil, shoot! How did that not go in? What? Dowman has a title before Gerrard. Well, considering Gerrard has 0, I could say that any player who won a title has more than Gerrard. Leon Bailey. Nice. Good job, John Stones. I want to give Pep a challenge to help Spurs win the league. Who wants diving long-haired Mark? I think Mark Cucurella is so good, man. And no goals. Does he not score? He could score. He's so good, bro. Cucurella is the best left back in the league, I think. I didn't think we will make much rotation, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think part of it is resting players for the World Cup, like, out of respect. You know, Holland doesn't need to play this game. What's the point? No reason to risk it. He's taking a role at CFG Global Advisor. Yeah, it's probably like a title-only role. Surely he's not going to be doing that much. He's going to be golfing, I think. The best commentator in the Premier League right now? Who? Peter Dury is the best. I love Peter Dury, watching him. Spurs scored! Hey! W Spurs. I'm going to go now. Be aware of the extra biased people. I'm only the normal biased people. No? Come on, Spurs. We're staying up. No Reinders, no goals. Oh, Reinders never scores. I mean, he does. He's got like 15 GA or something, but it just feels like he gets so many opportunities and just doesn't... His conversion rate's got to be low. He's overrated. Nico O'Reilly slander will not be tolerated. Come on, Kinski. You know what to do. Ooh. Also, when it gets with him a prayer, I just say, stay up and let Spurs go down. Can't believe my standards. I'm celebrating staying up. Cucurella is garbage and overrated. Brother, that is crazy. Cucurella is so good. Come on, man. Look at that, being a good sport. Good luck staying up. You need it. In Nigeria, it's already half time. Am I that far behind? I'm on 47-25. We got Gabrielle versus Elias in the chat. Ian Madsen across goal. Good defending, Ruben Dees. Come on, Elias. Fight, fight. Is Connor McNamara right now? Connor McNamara. I don't know who that is. Boom. Look at that. My little emotes. Look at them. You guys forget you can become a member and you get unlocks to my emotes. On 85th minute right now, it's 3-1. Trevor injured. Bettinelli came on. Jeez. That is 1/2 down. What are those creatures? Those are the members emotes. I forgot I didn't tell you guys I added those. New stickers. I guess they're stickers, yeah. Or emotes. I don't know. What about members? We also deserve emotes. You're not a member, Nipun. You gotta pay to be a member. You're a mod. My phone is 1 by the time you read this. It's already dead. That's funny. All right, I gotta stop the timer here. Whoops. Whoops. Nope, mods don't get anything, guys. Mods just help control the chat and make sure nobody's going nuts and sick at my head or saying anything weird, which we do get from time to time. We do get that from time to time. We already have the best emotes. Let me look at the scores across the Premier League. Oops. There we go. Scores across the Prem. United and Brighton 2-0. Has it been 2 assists by Bruno? Because that would be unfortunate. Goal, Brian Mbuemo. Might have been a second assist from Bruno. Is it? Is it 2 assists? No, just 1. So it's 2-0. Brighton, 1-0 Wolves, 1-0 the Gooners over Palace. Gabby Jesus, shout out Gabby. Who did Palace play, by the way? Literally no one. This is why we were not winning the league, guys. Look at that. Nathaniel Klein's like 50 years old. Lerma's a midfielder. Riyad doesn't play. He's an academy kid. Will Hughes is all right. Kamada's all right. Munoz is good. Academy. He is good. He stinks. They never cared about this game. What else we got? Fulham 1-0 over United. Liverpool, Brentford 0-0. City up 1-0. Forest 1-0 over Bournemouth. Sunderland 1-0 up over Chelsea. Spurs 1-0 up over Everton. And United, West Ham, and Leeds are at 0-0. Table-wise, what does this mean? Palace all the way down to 16th. That's crazy. Forest down in 15th. Leeds, Everton. Everton down in 13th is kind of crazy. They were at like 8th the other day. Or 9th or something. Newcastle, Fulham, Chelsea, and 10th is criminal. So bad from them. Brentford, shout out Brentford. Brighton. Look at Bournemouth, man. All the way up to 6th. That's crazy. Even with the loss. If Liverpool win, though, and Villa lose, does that matter? I don't know if that matters for Bournemouth. I don't know how this works. I've only had the timeout Simeon twice in the year or less I've been here. Low crime rate. Someone. United fans are going to be saying Bruno over KDP. We're going to stay up, and now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. Where are the mods? Crime rate is always lower. If only Murillo didn't clear it off the line. F Bournemouth, they'd turn up against us. Table-wise, it means West Ham are going down. It does. That is crazy, man. I hate West Ham. Come on, you Irons. If they go down, we get Bowen. Maybe. They get UCL. If Liverpool wins and we win. Erling says, 1.5 to go. Erling, why aren't you playing today, my guy? You're not in the... You're not on the field, man. Not out there. What are we looking at stats-wise, guys? Villa have not really shown up today. No shots. None on target. 3 touches in our box. 192 passes. They've decided to not try. Jared Bowen brace incoming. What are we thinking lineup-wise? How have we done? Stones has been solid. Rico Lewis has been all right. Semenyo got the goal, of course. Bernardo is around. In and around the team and whatnot. There we go. I don't know. Nothing crazy. Nothing like crazy. Wow, Scott Carson is in attendance. I can check Twitter and see if Twitter's saying anything interesting or not. They probably are. They're probably sad. Let's see. Ooh. Here's an interesting one. Nottingham Forest are preparing to move quickly for Middlesbrough midfielder Hayden Hackney. Why would they go for a midfielder unless they knew they were losing a midfielder? Yeah, how about that, guys? Hayden Hackney is the Elliot Anderson replacement. Elliot Anderson to Manchester City, confirmed. Our true GOAT, Scott Carson. Yeah. Just saying, this is good to see, probably. Celine was in attendance, and somehow she got the notification of Nico G goal before Nico G scored. I did see that video, but I didn't really get... I didn't understand it. It didn't make any sense to me. But I know what you're talking about. I thought it was so strange. Let's see here. Ooh. What do you think of this one, guys? Nico G is among the options being considered by Chelsea to strengthen their midfield this summer. Nico G swap with Enzo. I feel like he would go back to Spain. I don't know. That's what I would think. That's what I think as well. They edited it. I think they just edited it somehow. It didn't really make sense to me. Nico G to Chelsea, though? Anyone interested in that? Potentially? Could be something there. There's the source is Max F Sport. He's a Chelsea writer. Maybe he knows. I don't know. I'm not sure. Bernardo. Oh, there's a clip of Bernardo crying. With his wife and baby. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at him. Oh, man, he's in tears. Oh, my goat, Bernardo, man. Oops. Oh. Look at that. Tears, man. Me and you both, Bernardo. We love you. That's crazy. I'm gonna give us give us Moises. About the departures, I'm not worried about them because I reckon a lot of players will leave because Pep will leave. I don't know if that's true. I don't know that players will just dip because Pep is leaving. But, I mean, I guess it's possible. Marcus not getting an English call-up is outrageous. No goals conceded. Share with us the Twitter screen. I am sharing the screen. This is my first time seeing Bernardo crying. I know, man. We're going to be staying for the farewell. I don't know if they're going to show it, to be honest with you, but I'll try. Rajek never stays for celebration. It's because normally I have to go to the bathroom or something. I have to go pee. Come on, let's get the game going. What else? Anything else out there? Oh, there's another clip of Bernardo crying. Look at this. Oh, man. Guys, am I crazy or does that look like Kyle Walker? That looks like Kyle Walker to me. Like, it's great that it's a tifo and everything, but that's Kyle Walker, guys. Johnny Stones! No crying for John. It does, right? It does. Who will cry more, Rajak or Baby Jack? I won't cry, guys. I don't think I'll cry. It did look like Kyle Walker, right? To me, it looked like Kyle Walker. But whatever. He don't care about us winning. Screw him. Rajak doesn't care. Thanks, guys. What else we got? Any other links? Kylian Mbappe has been tipped to join Chelsea in a blockbuster move that could shake European football. Xabi Alonso is keen on bringing him to Stamford Bridge. Hilarious. That is the worst. What are those notebooks in your background? Oh, those are my... I gotta put them away. Those are my high school yearbooks. Those are my high school yearbooks. I think that's what it is. Yeah, high school yearbooks. I had a high school reunion like a couple months ago, and I just never put them away. No, he hasn't. They aren't even in Europe. I'm just saying it was a tweet. See, Mbappe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this would be a thing, but it's on Matchday Central, which has 62K, and it's apparently Talk Sport source. I don't think it's real. There's no way this is real. Mbappe's not going to go to Chelsea. Why would he ever go to Chelsea? Second half about to start. Oh, I'm watching the Bruno record breaker. It was on a corner. Shock. All right, second half. Here we go. Underway. The last 45 minutes under Pep Guardiola ever at Man City. Maybe. We'll see. No changes for City. I'm reading the updates. Nothing. The dictator would take over Chelsea and Todd Bowley. It's more likely set Chelsea by Savinho. Please make it happen. You guys would sell Savinho, man. I think he does potentially get sold in the summer. I think that's probably on. Give Savinho to us. You want him at Spurs, man. I don't know. I feel like you dodged a bullet not getting him. He's not very good at, like, kicking a ball. He'd ruin all their youngsters' careers. Jeez. I mean, technically. If Mbappe signs for Chelsea and somehow his career gets a dip, then it will US's another victory for freedom. Ooh, good header. Villa are level 1-1. Ollie Watkins scores. Yo, Ryjack, what's up? This is Mastermind. Mastermind, you're late, and I blame this goal on you. Niziat says, hi, what's up? I'm back. What's going on? How we doing? Oh, Pep, what are we doing, man? It had to be this way. Stones, what are we doing? I don't really care. I'd be livid if this was any other game. Yeah, it's like whatever. Possible handball. No. I'm ready for next season. I'm really excited for next season. Same. It does look like that. I don't know. It does hurt with everybody leaving. What are we doing? Not great from John Stones there, guys. Phil. I'd like a Phil Foden goal. He hasn't had one in quite some time. That'd be kind of cool. Notice how no one cares about Arsenal winning the league. Proves they're a small club. I mean, I'm sure their fans care. I don't really care. I'm just sad that this is it for Pep. He's done. Ooh, Villa might have something here. Ruben Diaz overruns it. Leon Bailey scuffs it wide. Carson would have saved it. I want Bernardo in goal. Arsenal already won the league. It's fine. True. It doesn't really matter. It's just nice to send off Pep with a win, you know? But whatever. What a horrendous shot from Leon Bailey, man. Uh-oh, City. A little messy at the back here. There you go, John. Only saving grace is the World Cup. Arsenal winning the Premier League will be drowned in all the World Cup news. I don't care. I just don't want them to win the Champions League. That would stink. Yeah, we could get a 2-1. Could be a 2-1. Love the 3 p.m. kickoffs where the sun is shining and we beat like Hull 2-0. Those are the best days, 3 p.m. I never get a 3 p.m. kickoff. I always get like 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 7:30 in the morning. And then the Champions League nights is 3 p.m. for me. PSG have to beat Arsenal, no excuses. Oh, referee! Would be disastrous. Ain't as bad as Semenyo shooting and it goes out for a throw-in or KDB hitting the roof. That's not a foul, man. Get out of here. How's it going, my guy? Says Max. It's all right. Bit of a sad day, but it is what it is. It's no biggie. No problems. Are we going to get your worst Pep 11? No, I can't make a short of the worst Pep 11. That is crazy. But I will do end of season awards short, which I need to think about the awards I'm giving out. But if I did the worst 11, the goalie is Bravo. The right back is Danilo, I think. Center backs are that's hard. I don't know. Did Mangala play for Pep or did he leave? No, Rico Lewis cannot be the worst right back. It's got to be Danilo. Center backs, we've had great center backs in the last 10 years. I don't know. I gotta say like Mangala, I think, or like Otamendi wasn't great. I mean, he was kind of good for us for a while, but compared to the other players, you know, left back probably like Angelino wasn't very good. We've had great players. It's kind of hard. Cedinho, unfortunately, makes the list of the worst Pep players. Nolito also was terrible. Calvin Phillips, unfortunately, is there. Kelechi Iheanacho, maybe the striker. I have a non-troll legitimate discussion for you. I promise, not arse related. No problem. Send that in. Arsenal have no chance of winning Champions League. Arsenal are going to have to shameless celebrate their first 20 years at Sellers Park in the away end. Ooh, that's a good one. Sergio Gomez is a left back. That's a good call. That's because he actually played like a season. It is very hard. Wish we signed Rice and had Rodri and Rice as our two DMs. I mean, yeah, that'd be amazing. The worst Pep 11 is so hard. New record of attendance at the stadium, 60,000 present at Guardiola's final game. That is true because I know we opened up a new stand, so that is how that goes. Shot comes in. Trafford is there. Let's show us the match. I'm not allowed. Also, it wouldn't even work. The technology doesn't even let you. If I shared the screen, it would go black. But that is also illegal. Has City got chances? Not really. Not really. Just the one for the goal. Really wish Phillips worked out. I know I was a fan of Phillips coming in. Just coming off that like player of the year with England. I thought he'd be good. I thought he'd be a good rotational option. But I think he just didn't ever pick up on Pep. Like, I think he just... I don't know. This is a good question for the chat. What does Enzo have to do to succeed at City? Win the league, Champions League, etc. Feels like he's destined to fail. Replacing giants is an impossible job in all sports. If he is here for, let's say, 3 seasons, I feel like we need to continue for season 4. We would need a Prem or a Champions League or multiple cups. And also signs of like progression, I would say. I think that's fair. Maybe 1 Prem or 1 Champions League in 4 years to get a 5th year. But like, we also got to be competing. You know, we can't be missing Champions League. We haven't missed a Champions League top 4, top 5 spot in like 15 years. So, it's difficult. It's difficult. Will he succeed, though? Like, I think we also have to agree that 6 and 10 is pretty impossible, you know? But we can be competing and winning leagues. We won leagues with our last 2 managers before Pep. Cabreska start Trafford next season. I would love that, but I don't think he has the juice to do that. Not rooting for him to fail. Just curious on your thoughts. Max, I think you are rooting for him to fail. Bernardo leaving the pitch for the last time. Pep is in tears. Big up, Bernardo. He'll come off by himself, and then, in 10 minutes or so, John will also come off, I think. Look at that, man. They give him like a line of honoring him. Oh, that's sad. He should have scored as well. Our second most appearance player ever, by the way. That legend. That little Portuguese legend, Bernardo, man. Pep is in tears. Man, that was sad, guys. That was sad. All right, what are you guys saying? Rajak shows game for 1 second. Banging up. Bring subs for chance creation. Kovacic and Cherokee coming in. Who else came off? Phil? No, Phil's on. Reinders? No, he's on. Savinho? No. No, Cherokee didn't come on. Part 2. How long of a leash does he get if he gets a slow start? Surely he gets at least a season. But like, if we finish, 10th or something next year, he's out. I would think. Cherokee did come on. Who did he come on for? Nico G? No, he's on. Literally no idea. Uh-oh! Ollie Watkins! Offsides, we're good. Not rooting for him to fail, just for us to succeed. Bernardo getting a guard of honor, tearing up. This is what football's all about. Yeah, that was cool. Sad to see Bernardo. This is not making me tear up, but sad. Semenyo came off. There we go. Yeah, Bernardo red-eyed, holding in my tears. He's definitely onside, by the way. Like 100% he's onside, and that's 2-1. But whatever. John Stones got cooked, by the way, on that. %, I think he's onside. Doesn't really matter, like I said. I think that's going to be 2-1, guys. Savinho coming off will make me tear up because he's the greatest player of all time. My subscription ended on the worst day possible. Goal for Villa. 2-1. Uh, Nippon, you did say 2-1. You didn't specify you wanted City to win 2-1. Yeah, it's sad to end it on a loss or draw, but let's be real, it doesn't matter. I'm with you. I did get 2-1. Watkins literally cooked John Stones, by the way. Big up Villa for doing the Guard of Honor. That was nice. That was nice of him, of them. Savinho, save us. Back post. Phil, why don't you get us a goal, Phil? Nico G. Cherokee on the ball. Cherokee. Kovacic. Rip one. No. Oh. Has to be offside. It was totally onside. Refs are rigged. It was onside. It was 100% onside. They showed the replay. It was onside. Phil. 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 Still Phil. Savinho's going to spray one. Oh. Close for Phil, man. Oh, that was close. Let's do a comeback versus Villa on the final day. One last time for old time's sake. I know. Villa player injured. Who's also fine, and the ref stops the game for no reason. I don't understand why we do that. The ref does not have to stop. He's getting up, and then the ref stops the game. Are you excited for Hull away? To be honest, I have no idea where Hull is. Is Hull is Hull a London club or no? It's probably not. Or is Hull its own city? Is Hull City like a city? Or is that a town or something? I do like their kits. They're like bright orange kits, I think are cool. The Tigers. The Hull Tigers. I think is what they are, right? The Tigers. Ah, Foden. What are we doing, brother? My England geography is poor. I can't lie. Enzo or Anderson? For me, get Anderson first because United will take the opportunity if we go Enzo first. I would agree. It's definitely Elliot Anderson first, and then Enzo if we need another midfielder. If we don't need a second, I would prefer just Elliot Anderson. Enzo is all right, but I have my issue is if Enzo is like 80 mil and we're gonna do that, why don't you just buy João Neves for like 100 or 110? You know, I would pay a little bit extra for a bit of a better player, basically. If that makes sense. Like, I like Enzo Fernandes, but I think you can do better if you spend a little bit more money. You are a U.S. citizen. U.S. citizen geography is always bad. This is not true. My geography is spot on. I play GeoGuessr. I'm actually good at geography. I just don't know specific cities. I know countries. I know countries very well. Like all of the European countries, I pretty much know where they are. A lot of the Asian countries, I know where they are. All of the, obviously, North American countries, I know where they are. Most of the South American countries I can get on a map. I'm not great at, like, the Papua New Guinea area with, like, I know where Australia is, obviously, but the other ones, I'm not, like, the islands. That one I kind of struggle with a little bit. And also the really small countries in, like, the Middle East, I'm not great at. Like, I kind of know, but I'm not great at that area. And then the Eastern Europe, I'm a little bit less good at. But cities, that one I don't know. Get Doku on, he can score 2, maybe. Bring on Gundo. He'd be a lot more, and he won't want to come. You don't know that he doesn't want to come, though. You don't know that. If he wins back-to-back French leagues and UCLs, maybe he will want to leave. We should really get Adam Wharton and Anderson. Wharton's like 60 mil. Wharton's kind of had a down year, guys. Unfortunately. Proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, there's a game I play every day. It's like one of those daily, like, Wordle things, but it's geography, and I do it every day, and I'm sick at it. I'm good at it. But the only thing I'm not great is, like, specific cities. Countries I can do. Would love Kvara. Absolutely. Would twerk my butt off for Kvaratskhelia to join Manchester City. I would twerk my butt off for him. Probably the best, or one of the 3 best left wingers in the world. West Ham have scored. What about Spurs? Spurs are still winning. We need 2 goals from Leeds or whoever they're playing. Everton. Everton's still losing. Yeah. Would love Kvara. Yeah, same. Same, bro. 20 minutes of Pep left in our lives. Sad. Forget any PSG player. I want Due. He is so good. I love all the PSG players. The whole PSG squad is unbelievable. There's like 15 players I would take. I even love Fabian Ruiz. Dembele I love. I love their center back duo. Pacho I think is great. I love both their fullbacks. They have the best right back and best left back in the world. Nuno Mendes and Hakimi. Their midfield is unbelievable. Vitinha is so good. João Neves is so good. Fabian Ruiz is so good. Barcola is so good. Like, bro, PSG is unreal, their team. Worst season of all time. Arsenal won the title. Spurs could have been relegated. City fumble title next season. I think Chelsea, Arsenal are the favorites. Chelsea cannot be the favorites for next season. We can't screw this up. I think you can, Elias. I think you probably can. If anyone can, I think it's probably Spurs. Subs, we're getting Josko and Aït-Nouri. Josko's a goal scorer. John Stone's probably going to come off the pitch, right? One game a week with Xabi Alonso. Yeah, but they just don't have a good enough team yet to be title contenders. They have a really good starting 11, I should clarify, but their bench is just so bad. Oh man, out of coffee and water. That's no good. Let's not. Villa sends it in. Punched away. Matson. Uh-oh. Corner. Is Stone's coming off? I thought maybe, but I don't know. Garnacho and Pedro Neto on the wings. Well, they actually have Esteval, who I think is going to be very, very good. And Pedro Neto's not bad. Like, he's not, amazing, but he's way better than Garnacho. We'd be watching Pep on the mic. I don't know if they're going to show it. I mean, I assume they're going to show it. I will try to watch it, but I don't know if they're just going to, like, include that or not, to be honest with you. Because it's supposed to go on for, like, an hour. And I need to pee. Chelsea fans hate Neto. Really? I feel like he's pretty good. We should have gotten Ryan, not Savio. Yeah, Savio stinks, guys. Unfortunately, Savio, I don't really believe in you anymore. If you guys have not already, do like the stream for me. And, of course, sub to the channel. I appreciate it, of course. How are we doing on subs on the channel? Let me check. 1,124. That is pretty good, guys. That's pretty good. So, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Could use another 850. Oh, off the post for Villa, man. Getting cooked on this final day. I think it will be live on YouTube. Last time it was for Kev's farewell. I teared up when Kev did his speech. Yeah. Sad stuff, guys. Sad stuff, man. Jeremy Doku is coming on to the pitch for Reinders. Reinders, once again, pretty much non-impactful game. Ake comes off for Ait Nouri. John Stones is coming off the pitch. Stones was in tears a little bit. 295 games. Ten years of John Stones, man. Johnny Stones! Yo, low-key, Ake deserves the Guard of Honor as well, because he's leaving the club too. You know, like, Nathan Ake has had a great career at this club. Bernardo and John crying together. That is sad, man. It ain't confirmed. We just know. Yeah, I mean, we all know Nathan Ake is done as well. No one cares about Reinders. Yeah, shout out Villa helping us out with the Guard of Honor. That's very kind of you. Is my camera out of focus? A little bit. There we go. I think that's better. Does Pep get a Guard of Honor? Is that what we're doing for Pep? Here's Nori. Ah. Stones crying, and people say we are a soulless club. We are Manchester City. Full time, yeah, Pep will get one. John is in tears. Shout out Stonesy, man. Some player. Here comes Ollie Watkins again! Jeez, man. Shout out to Villa for ruining Pep's last game, even though they are in the UCL and have nothing to play for. Not Stones. Goodbye, Stones. We love you. In honor of his last match, I won't call him John. Yo, Teal, can't believe Pep's going, but excited about Maresca. That's where I'm at as well, Teal. I understand why Pep is calling, time. It's 10 years. It's such a long time. Most managers are like 3, 4, 5 years max. This guy did 10. It's got to be tiring and everything, He's got a family as well. He's going to want to play with his children and whatnot and be around them, like go play some golf. I get it. I expected a bad performance. Bigger things to focus on. City absolutely have to fix their midfield. There's going to be Anderson coming in and then maybe one more. We'll see. I think probably two will come. Rico Lewis getting cooked on the right-hand side. Yellow card for Rico. It's definitely yellow. Yeah. Pep's the ambassador, so keep an eye on us from a distance. I wonder if he'll still have an office, like at the training ground. Do you think he'll still have an office? Bet you he does. Goodbye, Stones. Watch our first game be like Arsenal away and we lose that and our fan base goes wild, so Maresca out. 10 years ago, I was a naive little guy who would preemptively get myself bro zone just to get closer to the pretty girls. I'm like, what is this message, man? Here it is. Villa. Goal kick. Can we get a goal to send Pep off on a draw? Maresca will beat Arsenal. Just got to play Trafford. Goodbye, 3 legends. Honestly, even Ake is low-key a legend as well. I was naive and stupid. Stupid lore. Pep deserves a win. Well, we played like the whole B team, so. Here we go. Savinho down the right-hand side. Cuts it back. Dispossessed. Jeez. Pep based in Barcelona. Is that where he's going to live? Is that what he said? He's going to live in Barcelona now. Does make sense. Do you think Arteta would be a good successor? Was Maresca first choice? I would not really be interested in Arteta, to be honest with you. Like, yes, he just won the Prem, but I think Maresca was pretty much first choice for everyone involved. That's what it seems like, at least. Cringe, stupid decisions. Pep deserves a respect. I have a good feeling Maresca will do well. I was stupid for thinking I maybe wanted Pep out after we lose to Spurs and Brighton. My favorite type of lore. He moved out of his city apartment. True. I mean, he's a very wealthy man. He can buy a house in Manchester if he'd like one. I'm sure. I don't want to be set piece FC. Yeah, I don't want that either. I want to play sexy PSG football. People say Pep ruined football, and yet somehow Pep did nothing, and it was always just the money. Good point. 5 more minutes of Pep, and we're done. Oh, man. Jeremy. Oh. West Ham scored. Pep moves to Florida and beats up being your neighbor. That'd be funny. I think his neighborhood is a little bit nicer than my neighborhood, my guess. 2-0 West Ham. This is true. I would ask why he sold Bob. Because I still maintain Bob is better than Savinho. Spurs still winning? Nah. Maresca has to win the Prem next season. Screw Arsenal. That'd be great. I think it's on the board that we win the league next year for sure. That's what we should be going for. Come on, guys. We need to get an equalizer here. Come on, Beto. Do them like you did us. If only we didn't drop points and this was our title-winning match, it would be such a good feeling. As a Man City fan, do you want us to be relegated? Good save, Trafford. Screw him. I mean, it'd be funny if Spurs go down, but I like you, Elias, so I'll say they can stay up, I guess. Yes. No. Yes. Trafford looks shaky. I doubt he's been all right. I think Trafford's been fine. He's also not got the first team in front of him, you know? Three minutes to go. Corner comes in, back post, Watkins over the bar. We're preying upon your downfall in chat. On my knees praying for Spurs to go down. Thank you, Rajak. Yeah, got you, bro. Arsenal will not win anything next season. They scrapped the league this year. They did kind of scrap it, to be honest. And, like, if we were actually a fully fledged, all clicking on gas City team, I feel like we'd have won the league, but we were not. Look at Phil! 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 Oh, Nuri, brother. Oh, man. I want to go out and win. Yeah, it would have been nice. Do you think Arsenal and United will fall off? I hope United fall off even worse than Arsenal, to be honest. I hate them. Do you care if we lose? Not really. I mean, I would have preferred a win, of course, but season's over. Like, you know, I wouldn't. In the history books, no one's going to remember this game. They're just going to remember all the trophies we won. Ooh. Spurs game is 5 minutes behind West Ham. Ooh. Ooh, maybe. No one's there. I think United will fall. Tempered managements get permanent. United always fall. Arsenal fall off will depend upon rules getting tighter. Oh, Phil! Shoots! Goal! Phil Foden! 2-2! Come on! Get in, Phil! On Pep's last game, it had to be Phil. Get in there! W. Give us one final happy moment, man. Let's go, Phil. Just don't be offside. He might be offside. Frick. Oh! Good finish, though. Good finish. What a goal. Draw 2-2. It's going to be so sad. If anyone, it had to be Phil. Win this for Pep. It was so... It's offside, guys. I think it's offside. Just give us the goal. Who freaking cares? Offside! That's so lame. VR's worst, guys. Final whistle goes. It's the end of the Pep era. His butt was offside. Brother, what are we giving here? What is this? I mean, that's so lame, man. How lame is that? Not offside. The graphic wasn't great, to be honest. Like, it said offside, but you couldn't really tell. Thought if it was feet. No, it's anything that can score. Anything that can score, technically. And technically you can score with your butt, so... I thought his butt was offside, but the image they showed, it does not look offside at all. It's just whatever. 9 minutes to score 2. commentary just said it was a bum call. Hilarious. Rico! Give us a pen. Into the Pep era. We did it against them before. Let's do it again. Yelling at the ref. Palace was offside. Ref these days. I know, man. It's such a... whatever. Spurs still 1-0 up. West Ham going down, it looks like. He's onside. We could have won this league. Arsenal are rubbish. We're getting robbed even in games that don't matter. Gift wrap this title for Arsenal. I did think it was offside from the naked eye, to be honest with you. But just give us the goal. Who freaking cares? And I know you can't actually do that. Like, you can't. I get it. Let's at least tie. It's the last game of the season. 5 more minutes. Maresca has to hit the ground sprinting. I want my Prem. We're going to cook Arsenal in the Community Shield. Bro, we might not play anybody, any of the, like, main starters in the Community Shield because it's going to be players coming back from the World Cup and everything. We might play a full academy side. Next season, get ready for Holland because offsides because of this ponytail. Ain't happening. Good ball from Cherokee. 5 minutes till Pep is done, guys. Wow, Shiki is there. Ferran Soriano as well, of course. That's a roast. Excited to see how Maresca will get the best out of Holland. I know, man. Should be fun. It was fun watching your streams this season. We do some in the summer. Yeah, we'll do like transfer streams, maybe some World Cup stuff. For sure. See how it goes. Saved by Trafford. Gabriella's going to pull out of Brazil duty ahead of the World Cup to rest with the Community Shield. That's good. 3 minutes left, man. Wow, West Ham 3-0 full time. They need some goals, man. They need some goals from Everton. Nico G. Kovacic. Go get you one, Daku. Go, go, go. Block, shot, FC. Back to the goalie. Everton have had 3 shots. Sounds like they ain't trying. They ain't trying. Here we go. No. Worst season for City fans. Arsenal win. Bruno broke KDB's record. United back third. Us bottling the league. Pep leaving. Heck of a season for sure. 2 minutes. Pep, Rodri, Nico G, Stones, Ake, Reinders, Savio, all going. I don't know about Reinders, but maybe. Also, the only thing I really cared about is 12 out of 12 win streak against Villa at the Etihad. Is that right? We have a 12 out of 12 win streak. I didn't even know that. Go, Phil. Get you one. Cherokee. Phil, shoot! Oh, Phil. Jeremy across goal. No. Even Yasko is looking out. Last season was worse. Last season was definitely worse. 1 minute left of Pep Guardiola. Cherokee loses possession. It's too compact in the midfield there, guys. Way too compact. Foul. Rico. Kovacic. Blocked. Doku cuts inside. No one. Doku. Phil. Dispossessed. Nah. Harambo. Still want a domestic double. We did. Oh, man. This is it, guys. It's going to be here. 10 seconds. Go. Turkey. Corner. It's 100 minutes. Trafford is up. Sevilla, what are we doing, brother? What was that? Last season was our downfall. This was the rise of others. Pep. Era is almost here. What's the point? Game's gone. No, Pep, don't leave us. Why, Pep? Pep, man. That should be it, guys. There it is. He's done. Oh, man. Savinho is in his own world. I don't even know what he knows what he's doing. Pep Linder's out, yeah. Colo, I don't know. I haven't seen if Colo's going to stay or not. Pep is walking to midfield. I don't know what UTV means. There goes the Pep era, guys. That is crazy, man. We're done. Next game, City play. Enzo Maresca will be our freaking coach. Oh, man, guys, I'm sad. This is going to be a test. Who gets more views? Arsenal lifting the trophy or Pep's farewell? August 1st against Inter. Yeah. 2 months, two and a half months, I guess. 2.25 months. Pep era ends. 2-1 defeat to Villa. Now the World Cup. Dang, man. We're just watching the celebrations. I don't know what's happening. Celebration is live on YouTube. The farewell is live on City YouTube. Is it? Okay. All right, I got the YouTube up now. Pep's farewell. Good job, Phil. You had one game to do something for the manager who died. And you did nothing. I mean, he scored an offside goal. Greatest manager of all time. Facts, man. He is. He just is. Man. Rodri and Pep walking off. Is it Rodri? Is Rodri done? My heartbeat is too fast. Now my favorite cricketer just broke his leg. Jeez. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. They're all going to the locker room. What's happening? $10 years, guys. 10 years, man. Oh. I don't know what they're doing now. They just walked off the pitch. They'll come back out. Everton do something. All right, well, I need to go pee. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll be right back. I hope this is like gonna happen here. I don't know what they're doing, but give me a moment, please. Yo, yo, yo. All right. What we got now? End of an era. At least Spurs relegation will make me somewhat happy. Celebrate staying up. They're going to come back on the pitch. Shout out Elias. Spurs are staying up. Big up Elias, staying up. No happiness for me today. There's Gundogan. Gundogan. This is a devastating day. Man. I don't know, guys. Gundogan and Eddie in the tunnel. 7 points behind, so technically we weren't title defenders. Is that what the final tally is? Yeah. I don't know that it means we weren't title contenders. We were in it until match day 37. It feels like we were contenders. Man, I don't understand this. Look at this picture, guys. This is the offsides. I mean, I guess it's offsides, technically, but, like, you can't tell at all. This is a horrible angle to show how it's offsides. You need, like, the straight-on angle. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, I guess it's offsides, because look, right here, this part they're saying is offsides. But you can't tell from this angle at all. It should be feet, or it should be... This is just propaganda. Whatever. Oh, well. Blame Solanke for that. Yeah, I know, man. Disgusting. There's another picture. Bruh. I don't understand. I don't understand. $30 million for Rico in the summer. Holland put this on his Instagram. Not sure. Got a great deal of Savio for $65 million discount from last season. What else? Nothing really is going on, guys. I don't know. This is taking quite some time, guys. See if Deserby wants him. I will take him. All the staff are coming out in the kits, it looks like. Here they come. Here they come, guys. Colo coming out. Man, guys. How you guys feeling? You guys feeling okay? Or are you upset? Oh, they're wearing Guardiola shirts. I missed that. You better buy Savio and give us 70 million and Bergvall. Yeah, throw in Bergvall. Oh yeah, Haaland wins the Golden Boot as well. 27 goals. Fairs. Sad. Man. The height of disappointment I have is incomparable. I mean, the game didn't really matter, guys. Like, it would have been cool if Phil scored on his Pep's last game. He was like one of the most played players under Pep, you know? But low-key Stones kind of cooked us today. He was cooked on both goals. Fernandinho is there. I was waiting for Pep's final speech. Are we going to get a speech? Is that what we're getting? Even Manchester rain has parted to shine light on Pep Guardiola. What else is Twitter saying? I don't know. Legend, yeah. I don't take this as a bad season. This was supposed to be a rebuild season. Arsenal are horrid anyway. They couldn't beat a rebuilt City team in their best season of all time besides Invincible. The new stand is packed. I hope they show Kev's video. O'Reilly got a haircut. Just like that, Pep is gone. Will they show video on screen? Big screen like they did for Kev? Probably, but I mean, I don't know. Players are coming out. O'Reilly once looked like a tall Lamine Yamal. No way we're giving Bergvall? That's okay. We'll be alright. Fernandinho, man, and Holland giving some hugs. Very, very nice, of course. Man, I gotta take the score off. Score is disgusting to see. I don't want to see that. Yeah, I did see this Twitter post, but this was fake. This was not real. You just got cooked, Nipun. Cooked. I'm excited for next season. Kulisevsky, Kudus, Madison, and Burval back. Hey, there's Ederson. There he is. Got a tone. Vuskovic might be in the team as a defender. Next season will be a rockin' one. Top 4 for Spurs next year. Oof. Maybe. Maybe. Man. Hey, Naipan. Severi Naipan is there. Ederson has been trash in Turkey. Is that correct? Is that real? I know that he made like an error and cost him a big game or something, but I haven't seen many clips of him. Man. Hope we go by Vlahovic along with the left winger. Savinho's your left winger. And then we're good. Andy Robertson coming in. Nice. Guys, such a different City squad next year. Wish Kevin De Bruyne could be there for this, man. Unfortunate. I think he had a game today. Look at all the stats for Pep's career, man. 10 years, 416 wins, 22 goals, 6 Prems, 5 League Cups, 3 Community Shields, 3 FA Cups, a Super Cup, a Club World Cup, a Champions League, 13 times Manager of the Month, 5-time Manager of the Season. Look at all that. Oh, man. Here comes Pep. Mm. 10 years of Pep, this guy, man. This freaking guy. Here's Pep, yeah. A few days ago, I commented, we will go from Pep, Alex Ferguson, Klopp, Conte, Wenger, and Poch to Enzo, Carrick, Alonso, Slot, Arteta, and De Zerbi. I don't think we're still in for Savio. Should come back, man. City have 54,000 people watching their YouTube channel right now. You could share some with me. Lorenzo Benaventura. W's. Can we show him on screen? It's the long-haired guy. The training guy. Forgot the special one. Thoughts on the special one going to Madrid? Yeah. It's kind of weird. Jose Mourinho to go into Madrid. We're losing coaches too. How many on the Arsenal's Cup celebration? That's a good question. I don't know. The goalkeeping coach. 13 years. This Lorenzo guy looks like Lee Pace. I don't know who Lee Pace is. Xavi something. Xavi Manquizador, I think they said this guy's name is. He's the goalie coach. I'm pretty sure he's the goalie coach. Yeah, he's got to be. He's just hugged Trafford. Another one. Oh, it's a suit. I have no idea who this guy is. Eddie and Bernardo crying, yeah. Rajak, thanks for being a great host. Got a crash. No worries, brother. Good to see you, of course. Trying to do my best hosting duties, you know? Oh, we're doing a Gundo goodbye. Oh. Gundo, man. Look at this little kid. "1:30 a.m. And somewhere I might get my channel back up." Nice, cool. Big up, Ilkay Gundogan, man. Oh, that's so sad. I loved Ilkay, man. Big up, Ilkay, brother. He, low-key, could be a city coach in the future. Ilkay Gundogan is one to watch for the city coaching job in like 5-10 years. 358 appearances for Gundo. Might do a couple collab streams. Nice. Do you think while watching the match, Gundo was you couldn't come back against Villa? Ha, noobs. Probably. They gave Gundogan a season pass for life. Shout out Gundo, man. That's great. His wife was crying and everything. His little baby was there crying. Not really crying, but. Should have subbed in Gundo. We should have. Shout out Gundo. Oh, Gundo, man. Stadium is packed. We should have Gundo back to score a brace. Oh. There's host ladies on. Ederson's gonna come out, I guess, right? They should have done Gundo second. Does Ederson speak English? Like, not very well, right? He's gonna come out and be like, yo, shout out Ederson, man. Shout out Eddie, man. Big love for Ederson. These players have no passion. Toss Eve, man. The game was over. The game didn't matter. It's all right. We had to win it for Pep, and this is what we do to him. Shout out Eddie, man. He had handshakes with all these guys. This is great. Camera zoomed on Donnarumma when she said for his composure and passing range. A lot of fans kept downplaying Eddie whole season. Everyone except Stones and Bernardo should do a punishment. I mean, I get the passion, but like, it's who cares? Game. Do we even remember the game at this point? Like, now we're just watching the celebrations. Look at this, man. I wonder who Eddie's like best friend was. Probably Savino. Oh, big hug for Jeremy and Marmouche. Big one for Phil. Trafford, big hug. Erling, probably the biggest hug for Erling. And Ruben. Oh. No matter what, we'll be back next season. Never give up. Thanks to Pep. He has made City great for years. And also thanks to Bernie and Johnny. The future is bright without Pep. Shut up, Mr. Legend. I agree, brother. I agree. Can't watch this. We'll cry. It is sad, man. It is really sad. Donnarumma wondering how it's possible he passed the ball as goalkeeper. The mural, the Ederson mural, is when he saved that Champions League on the Akanji error. We're getting an Ederson interview or no? The Gundo mosaic. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't show one. There's surely Gundogan has an easy mosaic. You just do the Villa moment or the United goal. I mean, that's a little bit of a glaze. Like, was he that good in the Champions League final? Yo, his English is not bad. Adios, adios, see you, brother. Yeah, he was good. I mean, he was good, but like, it wasn't a generational Champions League performance, I don't think. Stones, man. It's kind of crazy. Stones is 10 years and he's had like 295 appearances. Bernardo has like 100 more appearances and he played a season less than him. Ooh, we get a video for John. Good stuff from Stonesy, man. The Stones off the line. Best moment, obviously, ever. Goal line clearance. Yeah, that was goated, man. What a moment. The off the line clearance was so good. Man, this is crazy. This is sad. This is gonna take quite some time, so it's good stuff, but I think I have to go. I didn't realize it was gonna take this long, guys. I do appreciate everybody watching. I do have I unfortunately have to dip out, but I have baby duty, so I will watch on my phone, but thank you guys for the watch along. I appreciate it. Big up, Pat. Thank you, my guy. You're the best. Best we'll ever have. Yeah. See you, brother.